Hi everyone. Today's wellness tip is to meet the candy fairy. Now, a lot of us want to keep our kids healthy, and this week happens to be the week of Halloween in the United States. However, I've also used this meeting the candy fairy tip at after parades where they give out a lot of candy, or birthday parties where a lot of candy has been given out. So anywhere kids collect a lot of candy, you can use this little tip of meeting the candy fairy, because personally, I don't want my kids eating all of this. Oh my goodness. They'll go nuts. Plus, we won't even talk about the preservatives, artificial coloring, artificial flavoring, and all of it. I know it's tasty, but we don't want it in our house, so we're going to get rid of it. So how do we do it? First thing we do is we have them pack it up in a bag. So the kids pack up their candy, put it in a bag. They pack it up and put it in a bag, and then I have them take that bag and put it by the door to outside for the candy fairy to come get. Now, the candy fairy is related to the tooth fairy. They're good friends. And when the candy fairy comes and picks up the candy that the kids have left out, the candy fairy brings presents. And what kid doesn't like a good present? Now, for a large load, we've done animals, stuffed animals. For a smaller load, we might do a smaller toy. Medium size load, oh, look at this cool slinky. Is this ever cool? We've given this slinky as one of the presents from the candy fairy. Or maybe here's a little piggy bank for them to put coins in. So there's a lot of things you can do. Oh, here's something else. Look at this, a small bag that's like a watermelon, or even better, a book that you and your kids can read together. Now, this is for a younger group. You can get older books for older kids, and get something that you can do together. We've gotten games. We used to get the little quizzes that come in a little packet for our kids, but there's so much you can do with little gifts in exchange for the candy. The bigger the bag of candy, the larger the gift. So I encourage you to meet the candy fairy and have your kids give the candy fairy their truckload of treats so that they can get a wonderful present from the candy fairy.